It truly is a wonderful Tuesday night because I have now someone has now returned.
Woo! I'm back again.
You're finally back. You were on a 3-week hiatus.
I was busy with work and I work nights, so it's super hard to fit me into the schedule. And then I just had a really fucking crazy weekend.
You had
when I was gonna record.
You had to take your job seriously for like once.
I know.
And now you're like a hot shot.
I am.
You think you think you're better than us, huh?
No, I just have health insurance.
You just have health insurance.
So I'm happy.
You got bills to pay now.
You act like we didn't even see each other for a good weekend, which is the crazy part.
Yeah, we did.
We saw each other on Halloween.
Yeah, we did.
Literally
but still,
a week ago.
Still.
I know. I had a lot happening. I was supposed to come on Sunday, but then Yeats Could Eat.
Yeah.
Did not happen.
Yeah. You were busy again.
I was busy. I was recovering. I'm all good now.
And you're here.
My boyfriend's car is not.
Yeah.
The lawyer's car is officially gone. R.I.P. car.
Damn. How long has he had that car for?
He was like in his family for a good 10 years.
Shit. That's one of the worst losses when it's good, it's working, and then now it's gone.
It's been in a few accidents though, so.
Yeah, but not like this one.
No, not like this one. No, dear God, no. But everyone's safe. We're all good. Probably just lost a little more screws in my head, but I'm okay with that. You know, we take some L's. But there was something we spoke about, not on the pod, about our good Australian Captain Boomerang.
Yeah. You pointed out how your boyfriend looks like Captain Boomerang.
From a good 5-minute clip from the new Suicide Squad while we're at the bar drinking.
Yeah. And I was like, he does kind of look like...
You know what?
What's the actor's name that plays as Captain Boomerang? It's like, it's Guy something.
Is he Australian though?
I think he is Australian.
Fuck yeah. Even better. But... the worst thing is how I put it together. Like, I saw the bad Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
We
all did. I saw the bad one too.
We were watching the good one.
Yeah.
Without audio.
We were watching it at a bar.
Without audio. But it's the second time I've seen it, so it's like I know what happens. Polka Dot Man, great character.
Yeah, it was good though.
Finally got some representation.
Even though I had no idea what they were saying.
I could just tell you the whole story. It's fine.
I saw the whole story.
I figured it out. I figured
it out.
But put that together from a 5 spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. It's in the first 10 fucking minutes of the movie. Captain Boomerang dies.
I know.
I'm only gonna say Captain Boomerang. I'm not saying Captain Boomerang. I can't even say it normally now.
You can't say it, Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang. I've only been doing it with the Australian accent because it pisses the lawyer off. So it brings me joy.
I've been. I was telling you earlier. I've just been doing a DC animation binge, like Warner Brothers animation. And in each Suicide Squad movie, when they have Captain Boomerang in it, they always call him Boomer.
Yeah.
For short. And I was like, that's kind of funny.
His name is Jai Courtney? I don't know.
Jai Courtney? Is that it?
It's the actor.
Is it Jai or Guy?
It's literally like Jai.
So Jai.
Jai or Guy.
If it's with a J, it's Jai Courtney.
Depends, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but he was in one of the Terminator movies. He was in Divergent.
Didn't see it. I skipped that phase of teen YA dystopian novels.
I heard he was like a model turned actor.
Now he's Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, now he's Captain Boomerang.
He fucking dies too, so it's the worst part.
So many of them die in the beginning, and I was like...
Yeah, because Pete Davidson's character, traded them in instantly, and he fucking died.
I was like, I knew his character was going to die. That was the funny part.
That was the best part, but... I didn't want Boomer to die.
It's also just funny that he's in the Suicide Squad movie now.
Okay, John Cena was also in it, but Peacemaker kind of carried it.
But Peacemaker's now a really popular character.
I wonder why.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Who knew about Captain Boomerang before Suicide Squad?
Most fans of The Flash knew who he was.
Oh yeah.
I knew who he was before Suicide Squad.
Same. Before The Flash.
No, I learned of him after I watched The Flash.
Fucking dumbass. Nah. You didn't see from the cartoon Justice League we saw as kids, the good Justice League.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I've seen Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Exactly.
Animated ones. So
yeah, he's in it. Yeah, that happened also. I just found that really funny because at work I just don't use my phone because contamination. And I was thinking about it for like a good half hour. It's like, nah. Like when you gaslight yourself into believing something, like the Delulu is real.
Really?
The Delulu was real for like a hot minute. I was like, nah, he doesn't. Maybe I'm just remembering the scene wrong because it was like at a bar we were drinking and it was also like a 10-second scene. I was like, nah. And then I looked it up and I was like, huh. Oh shit.
But here's a question. Can you look at your boyfriend the same way anymore?
Yes. I thought Boomer was hot. I thought Captain Boomerang was hot.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't give off that hot vibe. He gives off the I'm a crazy guy with boomerang.
I said what I said.
Like, he looks like he either like just smoked an entire pack of cigarettes or downed a fifth of Jack.
Have you not seen The Lawyer?
Yeah. But
have you not seen him?
It's with the eyes. It's the eyes.
Okay, it's the dark circles.
Yeah.
Okay, when The Lawyer, when I don't do my skincare regimen.
Your boyfriend doesn't have dark eyes, like dark circles around his eyes. He has the
bags.
He's got the bags because he's working like crazy, but he doesn't have dark circles. He doesn't look like he just got punched in the face.
Because he didn't.
Exactly.
I have a picture of him that got after he got punched in the face.
Like the dark circles look like he's got black eyes.
I got a picture of that. Remember when you saw him at the funeral?
Well, you don't. He doesn't look like that all the time.
That's true. No, there's
in the movie he looks like that all the time until he died.
Because he did. But Captain Boomerang aside, also I'm just only saying it's Captain Boomerang. Sorry,
cool.
Any Australian listeners? That's a really.
You've offended accent. A whole country down under. How do you feel?
You know it's a continent, right?
How do you feel?
You know it's a continent, right?
How do you feel?
You know it's a continent, right?
Yes, it's both.
Yeah, I know.
God. Anyway.
Thank you for all the fucked up animals you bring us.
Mm-hmm.
And the good actors.
And the actors, yes.
And the actors. And the K-pop idols.
It's so funny.
Thank you. Just the tiny thank yous. Thank you, Australia. Sponsored?
No, we are not. Yeah, we're sponsored by the country of Australia.
Continent.
I can't say. I'm trying to combine both words without cursing.
Don't even try.
I'm trying to say it without
saying
a curse word at the same time.
Continentary?
So. No, that's not.
You're welcome. I know what you're trying to say. I'm just avoiding it.
I don't want to say it out loud. Stupid. I don't want to say it out loud. But you know what I'm trying to say.
True. In other news, I'm going to ask you because you're male, allegedly.
Wow.
I want to put it as allegedly.
No, it's 100%. I am two men in one. That's how masculine I am. And it's the truth.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Keep being Delulu.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you because you're male and, I guess you sometimes hit on people. Apparently only my friends.
Because it's fun. And it pisses you off.
It does piss me off. But if you just met someone for the first time in a professional setting, like, why would you flirt with them? That's gross. Isn't it gross?
For a professional setting, yes.
Yes. And it's like, you're the newbie on the job.
Yeah.
No. Because
right off the bat isn't a good sign.
No, exactly. And obviously, my phone backgrounds are very different because they're now the love of my life, Chris Evans.
After going to Comic-Con.
Yes.
So
changed my mind.
The opening your screen
it's
before you
just
unlock
me and Chris Evans, and then I open it up, and then it's me and Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, that's awesome, though. That you got to meet both of them,
right? They're both dead in Avengers. Well, technically, Loki's weird, but we won't talk about that. That's a whole episode.
He's busy saving the timeline.
Saving it, destroying it.
I don't know what he's. I didn't see the show, so I don't know what he's.
Yes, doing. It's.
I just know there's like an alligator version of him.
It's the best character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Kid Loki too, but anyway.
Yeah,
I'm at work.
Start off in a professional setting. That's not a good sign.
No, and it's just like we just met. It's the first day. I'm training you, and I just finished a conversation. Speaking of boomerangs, finish that conversation because everyone at my job, we're all relatively around the same age, so we're joking, we're making fun. Obviously, like we call one of my coworker's changing name here, Uncle Roger.
Nice.
Because he does like an Uncle Roger impersonation. We're like, yo, Uncle Roger. And he's like my age. He's, I think, 1 month younger than me.
Okay.
So we're all joking around. It's fun and dandy. And then this guy shows up. And he's like, hi, my name is Gilligan. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
That's not the actual name, right?
No.
Okay.
I told you.
Just making sure.
All these names are changed. Obviously, there's no Uncle Roger at my job.
Right.
Doing an Uncle Roger impersonation. That would be fucking hysterical, though. I would literally be so happy. But names are changed for obvious reasons. So Gilligan leaves their phone on the table. Leaves his phone on the table. And I'm just, hey, Gilligan, you left your phone before you go on break. I like to watch YouTube on my break all the time. Don't call me. Don't text me unless someone's dying. Unless, their name is John and wants to call me during my fucking break.
Yeah, because that's the only time I can call.
I know.
You won't pick up any other way.
No. But I'm like, hey, Gilligan, you left your phone on the table. And he's like, oh, I got to pick it up before you slide into my DMs. And I'm like, I just want to know.
Oh, that's cringy. That's
right?
So cringy.
That's what he said word for word.
Before you slide into my DMs.
I'm not crazy. That is.
No, that's really cringy.
That's flirtation, right?
Yeah,
that's
of course.
Flirtation and cringe. I'm not overanalyzing it.
No, that's flirtation.
I think it's weird. And also, Gilligan looks a lot older than me.
It's also like, wait, I'm going to slide into your DMs on your phone?
While we're at work. Right after I just had a conversation about my lovely other half.
Yuck.
Ew.
Yeah, that's very cringy.
Right? And it's your first day at work, dude.
So let me ask, like, is this guy like noticeably like older?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, after you just had the boyfriend conversation, and it's the first day, it's kind of cringy.
It's his first day too. It's Gilligan's first day.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I just thought it was so stupid. I was like, this is ill.
Some guys shoot their shot regardless because they're like, I'll take any chance I can get.
No. That's gross.
It's bad in a work setting, but
I think work setting is the worst way to meet someone, especially because the company I work at is so small.
Yeah.
We all know each other.
Like, it's also like it's also very frowned upon to like try to start a workplace relationship.
I mean, my parents had a workplace relationship. Look where they're at.
Well, no, not in that sense, but it's also just because like HR is so on top of everyone's ass these days.
Yeah, they also met in the 90s too.
Yeah, it's like today it's more like
they were in a huge company, different environment.
Yeah,
this place, everyone knows each other. Like the head of the company, the guy who founded it knows who I am.
And maybe because like your field is so complex and like difficult to work around, so then it's also a lot harder.
Honestly, being in my field and dating was so fucking weird. Because I refuse to date people from my field.
What do you bond over in your field besides viruses? And what's your favorite part of the cell?
Mitochondria, because it's the powerhouse. Duh, there's only one right answer.
What if the guy said the nucleus?
Basic bitch.
Or the membrane? Or
which one?
The thick one. There's a thin one and a thick one, isn't there?
Please stop.
An outer membrane, inner membrane.
I'm leaving this awkward silence.
Isn't that true though? There's two membranes in a cell.
It depends what type of cell it is, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm right.
There's nuclear envelope. There's
the nuclear envelope.
There's the cytoplasmic membrane, and if it's a plant cell, there's a cell wall.
Yuck.
Biology.
Ew.
Woo. Woo. Hey.
I remember when I took biology classes, we had to cut open a couple stuff. Like we did a frog.
Yeah, I had to prep that for when I used to work in my high school in the summer.
Ew. So we did a frog. We did a worm. We did a pig heart. That was interesting.
Do you want to know what the name of the
worm was? It was still like
was?
wet, and it was like, ew.
It's covered in formaldehydes and
preservatives.
We did like sharks. And
you did sharks? Like baby sharks?
Yeah. And this was an undergrad, and my lab teacher, bless his heart, Dr. J, different name obviously, but he was like, I have a 3-year-old. If anyone sings Baby Shark, you're getting an F.
Yeah.
And my friend at the time, he would like pinch his fingers together because in the dance they clap their hands.
Yeah.
He would like do his little fingers like And it's like at 8 a.m. on a Monday.
Damn.
It was fun. But you know what, though? Bio and chemistry, that's how we have these wonderful drinks in front of us.
Yes.
Smooth transition.
Good transition.
Thank you.
All right,
This is why I'm here. This is why I'm the better host instead of the intern.
I made the drinks for this episode again. So the last couple episodes, I've been making drinks for me and Mark, and he has been putting my drinks at the top of his list every single time.
That's because I like sweet drinks, and Mark doesn't like sweet.
I made them sweet. I made them very well balanced.
I like milky sweet, though. Like, I like cream drinks.
Ew.
You've never complained about my drinks,
I haven't
right?
complained about them,
right.
no. So
there's a lime in there. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming there's some Sprite and some gin.
Maybe.
This is before tasting. And
anything else you want to add?
Hope it gets me fucked up.
Anything?
Salute.
Okay.
To me coming back.
Finally. Took your sweet time.
I'm sorry. Not the pinky up. It's pretty good. I like it. It kind of tastes like...
Well, it's been sitting for a little bit, so it's not mixed well anymore.
I'm okay with that. It tastes like the synthetic grape candy flavor.
The fake grape candy flavor?
Yeah, but not like the cough medicine bad ones. The decent ones. You know what I mean?
You're talking about like a lollipop version?
Yeah.
Of grape?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's not my intention, but I'm glad you like it.
But it tastes like that, you know? Not... What's ever really... You know how you have certain candies and they do like grape flavor and it's like synthetic and it's really... Ugh,
yeah, of course.
Bottom tier. But this is good synthetic grape. You know Haichus?
Yeah, I know Haichus.
It's a grape Haichu.
It's a grape Haichu.
Correct me.
It is not a grape Haichu.
No, but it tastes
I know
like
it tastes like it a little bit, but it's not a grape Haichu.
But just for like description for...
Yeah, obviously.
Our 10 audience members.
So
I'm glad you like it.
I'm glad you like it.
It's good. I'm happy about it. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming there's Sprite in there.
Maybe.
And then I'm going to say gin because
I showed you the bottle before we came down here.
I like the lime, though. The lime's cute.
I'm glad you like the lime, but...
It's fancy.
Yeah.
What's in it?
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so... the drink it's an actual cocktail. It's not like a mixture of shit. So I was just making like a simple Moscow Mule.
Oh, this is a Moscow Mule.
It's a Moscow Mule.
So I got the gin.
But the thing, no, because it's well, technically you're supposed to use regular vodka, but it's peach vodka.
Oh, that's why a trip up.
That's why I like the combination. So it's peach vodka. I put ginger ale. I didn't have ginger beer, so I put ginger ale and then the lime.
Ginger beer. Nice, thank you. I got a Moscow Mule.
Yeah, so I've been making cocktails a lot recently. So
true, you have that cocktail machine thingy, right?
No, I just do I eyeball.
No, I thought you had one. You have like a cocktail thing you were texting me about. Cocktail maker.
A cocktail No, I have the mix.
Oh, you have all the okay.
I have the mix I got from Albany, but I didn't put that in this.
No, save that.
I have like half a bottle still there.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
So enjoy your Moscow Mule. So that's why when you said like it tastes like grape, like no, that's actually just the peach.
Okay, I see now. Yeah, that makes sense. I got ginger ale though, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I tried to balance it.
I like it. I'm
I need you to have a clear head for this episode, you know?
No. Never. But it was pretty good. All right, I have another thing.
What?
Why is it that my favorite holiday is cursed?
Halloween?
Yes.
It's also my favorite holiday too.
We did, you know what? We looked pretty cool for Halloween.
I know. We did all the Mario costumes. Some people
Except
couldn't.
Our fucking Shy Guys.
The Shy Guys couldn't do it. We had the Mario Brothers. We had Peach. We had Daisy.
Princesses. I need to put this out there. Daisy's wig was snatched.
What, wait, somebody stole it, or
no?
Peach
about? Snatched it. Wig snatched. You not know what that means?
No.
Wig snatch is like a coming for you thing.
Oh, I talked about this on the last episode. Like I hate this generation's vocabulary skills.
It's been a thing for a long time, actually.
I have never heard that once in my life.
It's in the queer categories.
That's probably why I've never heard about it.
Exactly. But Daisy's wig was snatched because Peach is the better princess.
Mm-hmm. She's the one that keeps getting abducted over and over again.
Look, I'm a Daisy girl at heart.
Listen, she just wants the turtle shell. I said shell.
Okay, we got that.
The turtle dragon shell. That's what I said. That's all she wants. Think about it. He looks way more badass than Mario. Mario looks like he doesn't smell very good because he's a plumber.
But he's also Italian.
Yeah. And?
Not bad.
Listen, not to disrespect Italy's greatest hero, but... I mean, if you work at... Usually plumbers don't smell very... They're working on toilets, right? They don't smell very
Not
good.
always. What kind of plumbers do you know?
The plumbers I used to work with.
Oh. Are we getting John's
They
backstory?
did everything. Well, they did everything. They did iron pipes.
Exactly.
They did bathrooms.
Radiators.
They did
leaks. I know that one. But what's wrong with plumbers?
No, it's because when you're knee deep in the shit, it starts to smell. Literally, like it starts to smell.
Wait, is this John's backstory episode?
No, because I wasn't a plumber. I worked with plumbers.
Oh, look at that. You had very different jobs growing up.
I know, it was great.
Now this generation doesn't know.
My job, your job was more like going into an office. My job was like picking shit up, putting it back down again.
Yeah, no, I look at stuff in tiny, tiny microscopes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm on a computer all day.
No, I just haven't written any reports yet for it, so I don't care. No.
What?
No reports.
I said,
Yeah, good. No more. But
anyway, your topic?
Yes, Halloween is cursed for me.
Why?
This is part of Alyssa's villain story. This was my villain era. Mm-hmm. This was the start of my
super villain origin story.
No. This was the part of my villain era. So
you have a villain era?
I had it for 2 seconds.
That's not an era.
It was
a moment.
No, it was a few months.
You said it was for 2 seconds.
Okay, relative to the rest of my life.
Did you mean 2 months?
It was like a few hot months, and then, dumbass lawyer ended it.
You like to call him? That's not...
The lawyer.
Yeah, your super villain era. Okay,
it wasn't my...
I was there for that. It wasn't as bad as you're making it sound.
No, it wasn't that bad. It's just,
Wasn't as evil as you're making it sound.
We can go through the phone. The blocked list on the phone.
We could, but...
There's a lot on that list now.
I wouldn't call it a super villain era.
No, it was my villain era. Breaking hearts.
It's kind of short, though. 2 months isn't a very long time.
It was more than 2 months. It started literally in December.
I've been in my supervillain era.
No. It's not your supervillain era.
Let's see how long it's been.
No, it's your villain era, and
I've been a supervillain since the day.
Kite Man? You've seen Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
You know Kite Man?
Yeah.
Yes. That's your villain era.
I'm Kite Man?
You are Kite Man. That is your villain era. I'm not
Kite Man.
That is the best comparison.
No, I'm like... I feel like I'd be Plastic Man.
He's not a villain. He's a hero.
He was a villain, and then he became a hero.
He's always been a hero.
No, he started off as a criminal, and he became a hero after he got his powers.
I'm going to be... What? Oh, fuck. The acronym is called a dildo, but it's... No, wait. I need to look it up. Dual income little dog owners.
Dual income little dog owners.
Yeah, because the lawyer doesn't want a big dog, and I like
that
big
would
dogs.
be your role. So you're the dildo.
Dildos.
Nice.
It's funny. For some reason, my family's like, "Oh, you're gonna get married."
My TV show in the future, or my continuation of this podcast, is my child.
Damn.
I treat it with all the love and care in the world.
Damn. I have my turtles.
I keep it clean. I wipe it down with Clorox wipes.
Ooh, not from the computer.
Yeah, I do. You don't do that on your screen to keep it clean?
I have a screen protector, and I just use chem wipes
Look
from the lab.
Look at you.
I get Windex and use chem wipes from the lab. That's
the trick.
No, chem wipes are used to clean microscopes, so I use it to clean my glasses all the time. It's perfect.
Using company equipment for yourself.
Actually, it's from school, so I pay for it. Mic drop.
You don't drop that one.
I did the motion
don't
with my
drop
hands.
The microphone.
I'm gonna drop it.
Don't. That was $90 microphone.
You know what's crazy though? I have a bunch of people getting married around me soon, and I've had this conversation with the lawyer. I know I'm gonna freak you out. It's so fun. We all know I like to plan things in advance.
Yeah, a little bit too far in advance.
It's hypotheticals. So originally, my mom, love her to death, is like, "You're gonna have a destination wedding, so you can decide who you want to bring." And then this is before the lawyer and I went on our aquarium date. Which, by the way, don't ever do 2 dates back, like in the span of 12 hours. It's draining. Went to a concert. The next day, we're like, hey, you want to go to the aquarium? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Found out you could
go see the octopus.
Found out you could do.
Octopi.
No. The beluga whales, man. That's where it's at. You can do your wedding at the Riverhead Aquarium in Long Island. And the penguins will be there when you get married.
The penguins will be there?
The penguins walk down the aisle like the little flower girls.
They make them do that?
They do that.
That doesn't sound very, sounds like animal abuse to me.
I know. No, you give them treats and everything.
Right, the flowers are actually treats. That's
You
what
give
makes them
them
walk.
fish.
That's what makes
You
them
give
keep
them fish.
walking.
Fuck yeah. So I told my mom, and she's like, oh, fuck that shit. I don't want to go to Bermuda. You're getting married at the aquarium. I want the penguins. I was like, Ma, is my wedding just like a bragging thing? She's like, yes, I think we'd all be grateful that you're getting married. It's like,
You could just make
thanks.
your parents pay for it.
No.
Why not?
Because then they want to say over things. No. The lawyer and I are already in our 10-year contractual relationship agreement. Obviously, this
I want
is
to see the
joke.
paperwork.
I think it's all written, like spoken. Which is so funny too.
No, spoken. That's not. That goes against all legal principles.
No, I'll call it my legal
Yeah, you
aid.
need everything in paper.
You know what? On our 1-year anniversary, I'll write something out for you, just for you.
You better get that paperwork started early.
I'll get it bounded too.
Time is coming fast.
I get it notarized.
Get notarized.
Get it notarized.
Laminated.
Bro, I'll do the broke person lamination. I'll just get some fucking scotch tape and do it.
Nah, it's not the same.
Fine, I'll do it. Just hang it up.
It's a machine. That's all you need.
Yeah. Also, you could just get this is gonna age us. Remember when we had to do the book covers?
Yeah, I remember that.
Get
the
the clear paper. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Get a frame in it, put it in the frame.
You have to keep the bubbles from.
Yeah, you had to
stuck inside.
use a ruler or some shit to do it.
Yeah.
Damn, we're old.
That brings back memories.
That unlocks something inside.
I know.
But you know what's crazy? We had a fight about you. Not
about
really
me?
a fight, a bickering. Because
What did I do?
I said Gianni's part of my side.
Actually, I do a lot.
You do. You deserve it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you just admitted it.
I deserve
the
the
recording.
world.
The world burn.
I deserve people taking care of me forever. Over how such a nice person.
Are the
I am.
lawyer and I just adopting you at this point?
No.
Good.
You just have to give me free food and money.
There's
pay my
always that
bills.
friend that the couple just adopts.
Yeah. And
Is
then,
it who's adopting
and then you
you?
start treating me like a kid.
Who's adopting you?
Huh?
Who's adopting you?
Who's adopting me?
Yeah. The lawyer will literally let you get away with everything, which is crazy.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Mark
It's kind of
adopting
weird.
you?
I'm too involved in this relationship.
You're really not, which is crazy. You just get along really well.
Nah, that's too involved.
True.
I'm I could be doing so many other things right now.
But you want to fight for the lawyer to be on the podcast. Hopefully you'll see him.
Flirting with your friends.
I hate you. Bring all my male friends in front of me now. That's it.
No, you don't have any male friends.
I don't have any male friends.
You don't have any male friends.
I'm sorry. I think that's majority of my friends.
No, you have no male friends.
You know what's crazy? We're doing our Smash Bros tournament because
Hell yeah.
I'm putting this right now in the universe. Mark, you fucking suck. I'm calling you out. This is my trash talk.
He plays as Isabel as his
I
main.
fucking play as Kirby.
It's so annoying. He does that fishing rod attack where he just launches you to the other side of the screen.
I know. You know what though? I got counter picks.
You got what?
I have counter picks. He's
Counter picks? Okay.
Yeah. Means I have characters that are good against.
Right.
But you know what, Mark? You suck. And you know what? My brother's joining in. He plays fucking Jigglypuff. This man was trained
He was trained.
by H-Box, the best Jigglypuff player. I'm talking so much shit right now. He's really bad at the game. I was telling the lawyer, I was like, babe, you can't suck at this. He's like, I suck at this game. I was like, you fucking suck. You're going to embarrass me. We can also do Drunk Mario Kart.
We could. What's your boyfriend's main in Smash? If he has one.
He's never played the game.
Really? So who do you think his main would be?
He's going to pick the fucking coolest looking character. He's going to probably pick I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think he knows most of the characters. I think he might pick Kirby just to piss me off. But then he realizes Kirby's like one of the worst characters in the entire game.
That's not true. You could just do that upward swipe sword attack over and over again.
You mean the recovery up special?
Yeah.
Yeah, cutter.
The cutter?
You can easily get knocked out of that. There's no frames. There's nothing in there. So much end lag.
Yeah, one of our friends uses that.
You know what the crazy part is? I'm going to be the best Kirby. And if I'm not, I need to fucking change my dog's
When are you
name.
going to get Overwatch so you can play
when my
with me
Switch
and
doesn't
Mark?
crap out on me.
Me and Mark played it the other day. It was actually fun.
You know what? I'm going to get a new console. I'm going to get like a new PlayStation, so I'll get on the PlayStation.
I just picked out Roadhog, and that's all I played
I'm not
the
playing
entire
Mercy.
time. I played Roadhog and Soldier 76 the whole
Okay,
time.
good. I refuse to play support and healer. I like to go in and kill things.
No, I go as a tank so I don't die as fast.
DPS. What else? Yeah. Still on Halloween. Oh, I didn't even tell you about the Halloween story. So, not this most recent Halloween, like not the one last year, but the one 2 years ago. I broke up with someone. Had the best night of my life.
Another one?
I said 2 years ago.
Yeah, another one.
Always.
Again? Breaking poor men's hearts. Unbelievable.
The last one was not even a thing.
Unbelievable.
Can we put this in the can we do polls?
Can
we do polls on this?
Sure.
All right. This is the situation with the last thing.
What poll do you want?
I want a poll.
What poll?
Would you consider this a relationship or not? I'm giving you an anecdote.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, names are changed, but it's about me. So, I was on the apps.
The apps,
because my field is too tiny. There's only, I think, 10 people graduating from my class. You know, you don't sleep where you eat.
You don't sleep with people where you eat.
Same shit, literally. I don't date in my major. I don't date in my field at all because I think it's boring. I think it can get really competitive. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you know, people do different things and all that stuff, but I like seeing someone different. Very different. I was seeing this person, right? From fucking Arkansas.
You mean Arkansas?
Sure. What? Arkansas, whatever.
No, shit. It's Arkansas. It's actually Arkansas.
Fuck you. Like this no-name town, and...
Was he like a farmer's boy?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Was he wearing like a lot of flannel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wear flannel too.
You know who I'm talking about. But the thing was, it wasn't going to go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, trigger warning, heavy alcoholic. Ooh. He was in the military. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And got into a lot of fights because of that. Because I'm here for a casual drink. I don't get drunk all the time. I'm here to drink and, you know, have fun. I don't need a drink to have fun. Obviously, we've hung out before. It wasn't going to go anywhere serious. He wanted it to go seriously, and I was like, no. So I stopped talking, and I said, hey, I'm very upfront with things, because I don't know how to feel about this person. No, I don't do that shit. My thing is, don't waste my time. I don't waste yours. And I said,
ooh.
Ew.
If you didn't see that, I did like a double snap. Like, wait, I'm going to do it in the microphone. Hold on.
Do it. That was a bad second snap.
Because my fingers are sweaty. Hold on. Wait. There you go.
Yeah, all right.
It's good enough.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, life's too short. And I'm not here for games. I sound like I'm so old in dating. But I'm not. I'm not here for games. I date older than me. The lawyer's like 2 years older than me. But if you think about it, 2 years isn't that much older.
Yeah.
We've had very similar childhood experiences anyway. What was it? We were talking about Wallace and Gromit. You know, we've both seen it growing up. So, you know, still enough to talk about. But this guy, we know some of my favorite shows are RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, and you watch it like every week.
I'm a religious watcher. And, you know, so we have a lot of queer friends. He was homophobic. I found that out. And I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work. Sorry. I'm not the type of person to choose my significant other and my friends. Okay. Because I'm always going to choose my friends.
Okay.
Unless, you know, they fuck up royally. So that happened. And at one point I got so pissed off, I walked out of his house, like his apartment. Ooh. My uncle lived like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away. Shout out to my uncle. Love you so much. Walked to his house. I was like, hey, guess what? Yeah, it's a huge argument. And the thing is, I just now had my first quote unquote argument with the lawyer. It wasn't even an argument. It was more of like a,
uh-oh.
You were there.
Oh.
You were there.
I was.
I know, it wasn't even that bad. We talked it out. We're all good.
I was too busy getting drunk to worry about it.
Really good makeup night.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Not adding to, the bet. But I want to put it in a jar. This is another point. But my point being, I was never with this person. We were never, exclusive. I was like saying, hey, this is brand new. I'm still talking to other people. And he said the same thing. So it's not really a relationship. And it wasn't anything super crazy serious. He wanted it to be, and I shut it down. So I want you to put in a poll if that was a real relationship. Because he was Delulu and thought he was.
Okay.
So I don't think it was. And I was in it.
How long was it for?
I think it was like almost a month.
If it wasn't even a full month.
It wasn't even a full month.
That's not really enough.
Exactly. So it wasn't a real thing. And then, I started talking to the lawyer. And now, look where we are. So happy. Oh, by the way, turn around.
Oh, he's out there?
We've spotted our mascot.
Yeah, there's a cat outside my window.
This is John's cat.
Yeah, he's always out there.
It's my son.
He comes in and out of my house like 5 times a day.
It's because you guys love him.
He's always eating my food. And every time I break out ham or chicken or turkey to make a sandwich, he keeps like jumping on me trying to get it.
Yeah, because he used to live the thug life.
And
he was a street cat.
I'm like, this is my food. You have your dry cat food.
He used to live the street cat life. Leave him alone.
He's so like
I am fully
needy.
Supportive of the cat, by the way.
He's so needy. One thing I wanted to ask you about, because I asked Mark on the last episode.
Oh, God.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? If you had to think of one.
You're stupid.
What?
What's my answer going to be?
Yeah, that's not a Halloween movie. I mean, like horror movie.
Yes, it is. It's literally called The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, and that's also a Christmas movie. It takes place in
Halloween. Yeah, it's 2 holidays. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
No, that doesn't count. What's your favorite horror movie?
So then why don't you ask what's my favorite horror movie?
Fine. What's your favorite horror movie? Saw?
The first 2. Best works of cinema.
Wait, the first 2 Saw movies
love them.
Are the best of what?
The best Saw movies ever.
Yeah, of course. They're the best ones.
I love them.
Because the first ones are always the best ones.
Not always. Shrek 2.
No, I'd say the first Shrek is my favorite.
I love Shrek 2.
No, I put it over because the first one's more iconic.
The second one. I'm sorry. Fairy Godmother, best villain.
No, still the first one. No, Lord Farquaad is way more iconic.
No. I need a hero. Come on.
Excuse me? No way.
No. Disagree, but
no,
okay.
Lord Farquaad is the greatest villain of all time.
Prince Charming and Fairy Godmother. I'm sorry.
No,
anyway,
it's Lord Farquaad.
2 amazing movies. I'll definitely say Saw 1.
Okay. What about it do you like?
I like how it was the first of its genre.
Okay.
It wasn't
like for being tortured.
Yeah. But it was a smart movie.
Mm-hmm.
You could theoretically get out the traps. Not like these new Saws where it's just like a blood gore fest. I'm going to go on a rant.
The first ones were more psychological.
That's what I like. I love those types of movies. Obviously, I like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
If I could get a tattoo of that, I would. But I got the Disney one. What else? Let's see. There's Silence of the Lamb. Nightmare on Elm Street's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It's not really a horror movie, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Nightmare on Elm Street is a horror movie.
Oh, on Elm Street. Oh, I thought you meant Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street's a horror movie, yeah.
Yes, it is.
I was still thinking about Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's like, are we talking about the same movie?
I was thinking about Nightmare Before Christmas.
Let's see. Alien. Alien's really good. What else? There's a bunch. I just don't remember. I'm more of like a psychological horror.
Mm-hmm.
I watch Final Destination to get a funny laugh.
What about The Shining? Are you a fan of The Shining?
I've never seen it.
Really? You've never seen The Shining? That's a psychological horror movie.
I know. You know what the thing is? My mom loves Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
And in like Hispanic culture, we grew up with like cuco, which is like ghosts and stuff. Okay. But she didn't want to raise us with that because they would freak us out. So I never had the chance to watch The Shining.
It's a good movie. You'll like it.
I want to watch it.
Because that's the one that I picked. Because every time I think about like a horror movie to watch, that's the first one that pops up in my mind because it's the most iconic one.
You know what I just saw?
What?
I saw Five Nights at Freddy's.
Was it actually good? It made a lot of money.
It wasn't horrible. Like, I've seen worse.
Yeah. It's Blumhouse, so it's got like was it like a lot of jump scares, a lot of
There was, are you okay with spoilers?
I'm fine, I don't give a shit.
There was one part where, also, dumbest fucking bitch in the movie. They're in the pizzeria and everything.
Okay.
And the ghosts of the dead kids are like, hey, come follow me. She goes and follows the kid. And it's just like, girl, do you not know horror movie rules? You don't follow shit. And then it's the kid that possesses Freddy. Obviously, you know, they're all possessed.
Yeah.
And
so they're not possessed already, or they?
No, they're already possessed at that
Okay.
point. And then the fucking girl gets a chair because the kid is like talking to her as Freddy, and she like gets the chair, pulls up right in front of Freddy, and like puts her face right by his mouth. And it's just like, girl, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's very.
That's the dumbest. She was in the car and she was looking for her brother who was already killed. Honestly, it wasn't as gory as I thought it would be.
Yeah, that sounds very Blumhouse to me.
And then she got chopped in half. Freddy literally like took a bite. That was
like the bite of
the kid. No, not the bite of 80. No, long after the kid. Like you see the kid's hand pull her in, and then she gets chopped in half by Freddy biting down.
Wow,
that was like I was genuinely surprised because it's PG-13. I was like, oh.
No, you can have some gore in a PG-13 movie.
I know the one guy got mauled by a cupcake.
I have a question. Did they say the word fuck more than once?
No.
How many times did they say it?
Never.
In PG-13 movies, you're allowed to say the word fuck only once.
They didn't say fuck in the
That's
movie.
one of those rules.
I wanted it to be rated R, but
it's Blumhouse. PG-13 is what allows
Megan's
younger...
R.
Huh?
Megan's R.
Well, most of them are PG-13 because that's what brings it, especially because there's like a kid fan base to Five Nights at Freddy's.
I keep forgetting because it came out when we were around kids. It came out in 2014. It was funny. Wait. There was one thing. I'm going to give huge spoilers. Matt Pat was in the fucking diner and he fucking said it's just a theory. And we all said,
no, he actually said it's just a theory.
Yeah. I was so happy. I was like, they think it's like a Markiplier.
That's a very, like, you have to be like a fan to really get that, though.
No, I feel like Matt Pat's really popular.
Well, no, you wouldn't add a person's.
Well, he also, he's what brought, like, I'll say him.
But they did Matt Pat, but they didn't do Markiplier.
He has scheduling conflicts.
That's not an excuse.
He was the one who made FNAF.
That's not an excuse. FNAF started with Markiplier.
Did you know he has OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't look at it.
Can we look at it?
I didn't look at it. How expensive is it?
I think it's free because it was a charity event.
But does he post like on the daily?
No, it was just like a few things because it was a charity event that he was doing.
Does he go full frontal or what? He's just checking it.
Maybe.
I'm not Googling this.
Incognito, bro.
Nah, that's not enough. The government's still watching.
I don't care.
Anything?
It's a charity one. It's a charity OnlyFans. It's free.
That doesn't answer my question. Is he full frontal or no?
You have to sign up for it.
Ew.
So.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm good.
I'm okay with it.
Well, good for him.
Well, it was a charity event for a children's hospital.
So he didn't make any money off of it then?
No.
Okay, I can see why he would do it then.
Well, make it,
And besides, you can make a shit ton of money on OnlyFans to begin with, so.
Yeah. He makes a shit ton of money off of YouTube.
No, but but like, can you make $2 million plus a month?
On OnlyFans or YouTube?
On YouTube.
Mark does more than that.
Probably. Well, for like the average person?
Oh, no.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
That's like my plan D or E right now.
And that's my plan never.
You say that now.
No, never happening.
No, you say it now.
Never happening, never will.
You don't know that.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Listen, there could be one hell of a economic collapse.
You know what though? My field
we're all
always
resulting to the change.
My field always needs people, so I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I don't know. They could get a robot and be like, mix these samples, robot.
Yeah, but they can't do analysis because it's really dumb to do some analyses, and people even mess it up. So a robot would definitely mess it up, and I'm okay with that. So I'll always have a job, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, not me.
You know what's crazy?
I'm forever freelancing.
You know what's crazy? I can go into different fields. I can just say, hey, I want to be a forensic analyst one day.
That's cool, though.
With my degrees, yeah. okay.
You were talking about that, like you can do like CSI, like forensic type shit. That's cool.
I wanted to do that for a hot minute because I thought it was really cool, and I was like, no, because then it would be like a weird workplace relationship, and I don't want to get in that. Because obviously I'd work when my boyfriend works because he put in a good word for me.
But then you can't. Well, then you wouldn't be allowed to, right? Because then it's
no, we could. I just can't be on the stand when he works, like when he has to go to court.
Yeah, but then
I just wouldn't work his cases.
Yeah, you can choose not to work the same cases, right?
No, we legally can't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not choosing. I'm said like I'm being told no.
So yeah, then the office would give you cases that
Different
are not
cases,
connected. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's cool. But
Can
then
you be
again,
can you be like the Flash where he's like analyzing everything in like 5 seconds?
I mean,
You ever seen that scene?
Yeah.
Like he's staring at it's like the first episode. He's staring at like a blueprint, and he can immediately do all the measurements in his head because he's that smart.
Very different samples.
It's still forensics.
Different types of forensics. I'd be in the
still forensics,
and
in his lab, he's got a bunch of chemicals surrounding him and shit. So that's all you need is a lightning bolt.
I hate science and movies and TV shows.
All you need is a lightning bolt.
I hate this. Like showing a doctor Grey's Anatomy.
You know what movie?
No.
Sucked?
What?
The Flash.
Did you actually see it?
I actually went to go see it.
Wow, you gave them money. But then again, we also gave Renfield money, so.
We gave Renfield money. What's wrong with Renfield? What's wrong with Renfield? That was a good movie. What was wrong with it?
It was cute.
What was wrong with it?
Aquafina.
She's pretty funny. What's wrong with Aquafina?
She's alright. Who's the guy who played Renfield? He plays Beast in X-Men.
Nicholas Holt.
He's also in The Menu. Also another good movie.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies.
The Menu's really good.
I didn't see it.
You'd like it.
It's a movie about food.
No.
It's not good for me.
No.
It's about food.
It's about killers.
It's about food.
It's about a killer.
But no, that movie sucked.
Was it the CGI?
That movie had a $200 million plus budget, and it looked terrible.
You know what's crazy? FNAF looked better than that.
Like they had all these they had like a Nicolas Cage cameo that apparently he didn't even film.
Ooh.
Yeah, because then he
Where
came
did they
out.
Grab that from?
They just like animated his face onto
CGI?
like a CGI body.
That's
and I was like,
actually crazy.
I was like, can you even? You're not even allowed to do that.
No, that's illegal. He could technically sue because he didn't give.
I think they had a Christopher. I think they had a Christopher Reeve cameo. They had the Nicolas Cage cameo, but it looked terrible.
Let me see it. I'm gonna look it up.
And then they had a bunch of like Vine stars in it.
Ew.
That were the actors too.
Why
and
would
I'm just
you
like,
add Vine?
and I'm just like, what? Like,
well,
what is
also,
happening?
It didn't
here?
help that they casted Ezra Miller.
Yeah, that
and
was
they
the
kept
big
them.
problem.
Also,
the trailer honestly looked like it could be good, but the final
shit.
product just like was not.
You know what's crazy though? They put the good Batman in there too. Michael Keaton, they wasted him.
Well, see, here's the thing. I watched the Flashpoint like movie, like the DC animated one,
It's
and
better.
then there's also a comic book for it too, which were way better. And then the version that they showed is nothing like the Flashpoint
They changed
universe.
everything, right?
They changed everything. They brought General Zod back. They brought Supergirl.
No, the point was he went back in time to save his mom.
Yeah, but like the events that
he added an incursion. I'm using Marvel terms. Like
no, but the incursion that happened. No, not the incursion. The events that changed. Like it's supposed to be like Superman, but he's kept in like a red sun prison.
Yeah, he's stuck in there, and then it's Lois Lane. Like I think it's the Hawk troops that take over.
The animated one is way better than this
I know
one.
because it's the Hawk troops that take over for a hot minute.
Yeah.
And then I've seen it.
Yeah, there's like the Aquaman.
Also, skinny Superman kind of freaks me out.
Well, because he's been stuck inside of a red sun prison since he crash landed on Earth.
I know, but it still freaks me out.
So then, like, they replaced him with Supergirl,
who
has to fight off General Zod because he was never defeated by Superman. And then Michael Keaton is Batman, but he's not serious at all. Like he like when they first met, he like gave up on being Batman. He's like in his house just gaining weight, being a fat fuck the whole time.
So like Fat Thor?
Not like Fat Thor. Like no, like not as bad. Like he grew out his hair, his beard, and everything.
So like Peter Parker in Into the Spider-Verse?
A little bit, yeah, kind of like that. But he's the one who figures out the time. He explains to Barry how time works.
Which is...
Even though he can already travel through time, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why is the Flash having to learn all this from Batman?
Also, the Flash is a scientist.
Yeah, which should be the opposite.
Well, no, Batman shouldn't. Batman usually knows already. Because it's Batman.
And then, like, he loses his powers when he... No, when he goes back in time... The whole thing changes. He still has his powers. But then he has to go... No.
But the speed's...
Wait, does he still have his...
All right, this movie's a hot
he's still...
mess, right?
It's a fucking hot mess. I can't remember.
Good. We're
but
not
it's just...
it.
And like his acting is so weird.
Just watch the animated show.
Ezra's acting is so weird and shit like that. Like, it's...
Also,
like,
speaking of bad movies, Aquaman is coming out. And it was
Do you think it'll be good?
No. It's also rumored that they're also going to boycott it.
For what?
Amber Heard. They never got rid of her as Mara.
They never got rid of her.
And they took out a bunch of scenes from her. They never got rid of... They showed her... Shit. I saw a trailer and they showed her in the trailer as Mara.
Shit.
But...
Well, it's probably because they filmed everything with her in it and it would have been too expensive. Okay, but if they can get rid of
Batgirl and that was a full movie... No, they scrapped the Batgirl movie. It was a full Batgirl movie.
Well, did they film any of it? They filmed
the whole thing. The movie was almost done.
Damn.
And then they scrapped it. It was Batwoman, not Batgirl. Correcting myself.
Batwoman, okay.
Yeah, two different people.
Was this the Joss Whedon Batwoman?
I think so, actually. Not the TV show, but the movie. But it was stupid.
What was I going to say?
But I heard that Jason Momoa dressed up as Johnny Depp on set.
Do you think he got drunk and dressed up as Johnny Depp?
I fucking think he did. Jason Momoa was a hot mess, and that's why we love him.
But I'm like, why? Why do that?
Fuck with her.
Yeah, I know,
because
but
he's good friends with Johnny Depp.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they're good friends.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would do it. I would do it just to piss someone off. Fuck yeah, I would.
Damn.
Just to piss him off. And I'll have like a fake dog shit just to mess with her, put it on her chair.
Fake dog turds, just put them on a chair.
Yeah, why not? It'd be funny. She's not a nice person.
No, she lied about Johnny Depp.
She also lied about a ton of other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the only person backing her up is Elon Musk.
Why? Because I know they dated beforehand, but
I think they're dating again.
Wait, does she have a kid with him or no?
I don't know. He usually has baby mamas.
He's got like 10 kids, I think.
That was from his married. You know he was married, right?
Yeah, he's been married how many times?
Once.
Not all 10 kids can be from that one marriage.
Oh, she has a daughter.
With him or with somebody else?
No one knows.
No one knows?
No one knows.
Is it like adopted or?
Surrogacy. Surrogate pregnancy.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That poor child.
I probably might. It depends. I know that some of my friends wanted to go see it.
What? Aquaman?
Yeah.
It doesn't look that good.
We might actually no. We might go see the Marvels.
Can I come with you because they have a K-drama?
It's in Connecticut. Do you want to come with us?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take you with me.
Yay! Because okay, so they have this really cool K-drama actor in it, and they do his looks dirty, but he pretty.
Which character does he play?
He plays the king, the emperor of the other like alien planet that they crash land on. I don't remember his exact name off the top of my head. He's in the trailer. Okay. The movie also looks kind of bad, but I'm okay with it.
Looks like a stupid fun movie.
That was what Thor: Love and Thunder wasn't supposed to be.
No, that one was really bad.
It was really bad. And Multiverse of Madness. I'll say it. Multiverse of Madness was not good.
It's not a Sam Raimi movie.
They had like 2 Sam Raimi moments.
No, they had like a couple of... They were basically like, let's just take all the camera work from Evil Dead, put it in this one, and call it a Sam Raimi movie.
It was okay.
It was okay, but it's not a Sam Raimi movie. Like, give the guy some more creative control.
I kind of liked Wanda killing... Did you hear that Marvel confirmed that she was dead?
Oh, so she is dead?
They confirmed her. But then they're bringing her back. And they're also bringing back like Captain America, Iron Man...
Well, yeah, because they're running out of steam.
No, Secret Wars. You bring back all the... Secret Wars is about all the other parallel superheroes. That's what... Yeah. Which also makes Deadpool canon because Deadpool's a part of the TVA.
Deadpool's in the TVA?
Yeah, that's why he's bringing... He's recruiting Wolverine. That's how we're getting
is that X-Men
the premise of the third...
Mutants. That's the premise of the third Deadpool movie?
Yeah. which is coming out. I don't know when anymore.
I'm gonna go see that
because of the writer's strike.
That's gonna be
I'm
so
going to
funny.
that. I want to go to that drunk.
It's gonna be so funny.
Idea? We go to
I'll do
Deadpool
it.
drunk.
I'll definitely do that. Yeah.
It's gonna be a shit show. I love it.
One of us has to be Deadpool. The other one's got to be Wolverine.
I'll be Wolverine because he's canonically my height.
Ha!
You know what? I found that out. I was in bar trivia, and they were like, "So what's the height difference between?" It was a random question. It was like, "What's the height difference between Hugh Jackman and his character Wolverine?" I was like, "So Wolverine's canonically like 5'2".
No, he's like 5'4", 5'5". He can't be 5'2". That's really
he's 5'3". Because Hugh Jackman is 6'2".
In the comics, he looks a lot bigger than 5'2".
He's 5'3".
That's so funny.
And we ended up getting the bonus points for that. And the lawyer just looks at me. He's like, "What the fuck?" He is canonically 5'3" inches.
Wow. And how tall is Hugh Jackman?
6'2".
Damn, I prefer the 6'2". Makes him look more menacing.
Yeah. Literally, they say in like the next sentence, however, in the X-Men film series, particularly in Hugh Jackman's portrayal of the character, Wolverine is notably taller, closer to 6'2".
Nice.
According to Quora.
And with that, I think I'm going to call it for this episode.
We did it!
So, we got to talk about a lot. We got to bring you back.
Woo! I'm like a DLC character.
Thank you for coming back, even though with your busy schedule and everything.
Thank you for making drinks.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, are you going to be making routine appearances from now on?
I plan to do so. I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Everything should be calmer now.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Spotify and all of our social medias for upcoming content. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Also, answer the comments.
For the I will make the poll.
Yay.
And please comment how you felt about this episode.
Thank you. Bye.